Wall, what's up, dude? Bro, Wall, you got perfect attendance when it comes to this stream. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, I'm kind of tired, kind of cooked. But let's plow ahead. Let's play a little bit more. Let's have some fun. Crazy, man. Okay. I'm here. I'm alive. We're having fun. I don't really like lipstick. Beam sword? I like the beam sword a little bit better. Oh wait, is this the tiny Donkey Kong team? Okay, okay. Bro, these Donkey Kongs got red eyes, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, he just slapped her. That's insane. Nice. Get cooked, boyo. Nice, get cooked, boyo. Nice, get cooked, boyo. Get, oh wait. Wreck this dude. Let's go. Oh my goodness, why is he taking forever to... Bro, get cooked. My goodness, GG's. Nice. Oh, dudes. Dudes. Where do we go? Oh yeah, we got a bomb for that? Yo, we got a Bomberman for that. Gyarados. What's the squad? Those little guys are weird, bro. That spirit is weird. Is that what they call? They're called spirits? Bro, why does that sound so weird right now? They're not called sprites, they're called spirits? Wait, is he recovering health? She just slaps him? Is that what she's doing? But I never realized her moveset is her just like backhanding someone. Is he gonna attack at all? Yo, I think if the boat leaves, I'll be able to win. Yeah, take him. Aw, come on. I might need to use Kirby. I'm gonna need to use Kirby, because this guy's got way too much health. That's crazy. Yeah, change party real quick. Yeah, they are called spirits. That's crazy. That's kind of crazy, guys. Kerbo? You can't beat the classics, bro. Oh, what? Oh, I didn't even realize he was like... So he's pink right there and he's like peach colored? Okay, we'll go peach colored Kirby. Peach colored Kirby might be the one. Time stamina battle. The enemy prefers not to move. See, this is doing a little more damage. Yeah, I think we got this. Damn, I didn't realize Kirby does so much damage. Kirby's still one of the most dangerous Nintendo characters ever created. Let's go, Kirby. Give him a A. Get out, Kirby, fight. Oh, Kirby got this. Kirby got this. No, Kirby. Don't fumble the bag. Let's go, Kirby. 5 seconds left. Go. Let's go. Oh, Kirby almost fumbled the bag. Alright, let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do that. We're gonna go Kirby. Yeah, I guess Kirby deserves it. He put in work. Silver goes kind of hard, bro. Uh-oh. Oh no. Dude, nice. I don't even know what I did, but I did something. Oh, nice, dude. Her blue suit, Zero Suit Samus. Zero Suit Samus goes hard. Plessy. Oh, yeah, dude, I love Plessy. One of the greatest songs ever made. Dude, one of the greatest songs ever made. Let's do that. Bro, it's a giant Yoshi. I was gonna say giant Joshi. That's crazy. It's giant. No, he just pooped me out. Oh, dude. Yoshi is dangerous, man. Oh, if I'm fast, yo, he can't catch me if I'm fast. Oh, dude, he just caught me and I was fast. What the heck? What's that guy's name? Squingle? No, that's not Squingle. Tingle? Tingle. Yo, he just messed up Squingle's Tingle's boat. Or balloon. I don't know how I got boat from balloon. They both start with B. Let's go. Let's absolutely go. I'm gonna be an all-pro at Super Smash Bros. Pretty soon. Yo, hamburger. Cheeseburger. Let's do that. What's up, 501st? Lego 501st Clone Trooper. 501st. You know it's an ST after the 501. It's supposed to be an ST. What's up, fam? What's up, Litton? How you doing today? How's Pupper today? Mewtwo. Who do we want against Mewtwo? I don't want to do. Sheik, Peach, maybe Sheik. I like that color scheme on Sheik, bro. Alright guys, we're going all pro at Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We gotta get our game up before the new Super Smash Bros. Game releases on Switch 2. Because once that happens, bro, I'm not trying to be cooked. Oh, I'm cooked. Oh, it's Birdo. Dude, I just cooked Birdo. Dude, this Mewtwo's pretty good. Bro, get shot, man. Oh, dude, I just caught that again. Nice. Bro, I think I'm cooked. Wait, am I just taking damage gradually? What the D baby? Yo, you want a 1v1 your amiibo? Who's D Bobby, bro? Who is this? Pup is back to his old. Oh, dude, I'm glad Pup's okay, man. I did pray for Pup. Prayers up for Pup. Pup is the bup. I don't know what that means, but Pup is the boy. What's up, D Bobby? D baby? Bad Bobby? Oh, dude. Cooked. GG's. 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 Alright, I said that 3 times. That's enough. Ready? Let's go. Just barely missed that grab. Oh, there's crazy bird on a flying magic carpet, bro. That bird is crazy. Oh, bro, he's not even holding that sword. That sword is just flying next to him. Bro, I'm just taking gradual damage. This is ridiculous. Nice, we got that either way. Let's go, man. Bro, they had the elements working against you and we still got that. Esna, who is Esna, bro? Bro, so many random Nintendo characters that I have never heard about. The peanut butter is here. Yo, Mr. Peanut Butter, let's go, bro. Yo, it's crazy how many people love peanut butter. You know what I mean? Like most people's favorite candy, for real, for whatever reason, is a Reese's peanut butter cup. Like, I don't get it. I think Kit Kat is so much better, but people just absolutely love peanut butter, and I don't get it, bro. I think y'all wildin', bro. Peanut butter is aight, you feel me? But chocolate, bro, chocolate is supreme. Mewtwo got ocked. Bro, we hit Mewtwo with the Aki way, bro. You'll eat peanut butter out the jar? That's mad. Creamy or crunchy? Give me a spoon and peanut butter and it's gone within an hour? I could already feel it getting stuck to the roof of my mouth. That's crazy, fam. I need some jelly with that peanut butter or some bread or something. I'll take a scoop. I'm not gonna lie. I'll take a scoop of peanut butter with a spoon every now and again, but that's just one scoop, bro. I don't know, man. I think peanut butter is just alright. If I had to give peanut butter a tier, it'd be B tier. For real, for real. Maybe a high B, low A. Creamy peanut butter, that's even worse, guys. It's all about the crunch. Crunchy peanut butter for the win, man. Bro, if I'm eating peanut butter, I want some peanuts in my butter, you feel me? If not, bro, I could just, you know what I mean? That's not peanut, bro, that's a peanut smoothie. I'm not trying to eat no peanut smoothie. It's crazy, fam. This is crazy, fam. What happened? Something's happening. Dude, so dramatic, bro. The music just cuts out and it just, what? Usually though, you do peanut butter and marshmallow fluff sandwich. Oh, they sell marshmallow fluff, bro? Yo, that sounds pretty good. I've never tried that. Let me look this up, fam. Where can I get some marshmallow fluff? Look at these guys. I bet he a marshmallow right now. Marshmallow fluff. What the fluff? What the fluff? Where do you guys get that from? Marshmallow spread? Marshmallow fluff? Well, I've never seen this before. Shopping? Or could I get some at Target? All right, Target's got some. All right. Whoa, they got strawberry marshmallow fluff on Amazon. Ooh, yo, that strawberry marshmallow fluff is crazy. Peanut butter smoothie sounds good right now. Dude. The smoothie's already like thick with like 2-3 C's. You feel me? You put in some peanut butter in that smoothie. That's too many. That's too thick. You're making that smoothie way too thick. Or a fluffer nutter. I believe it's called fluffer nutter. Whoa, pause. Mad pause. Yeah, I've never had a fluffer nutter, but that sounds good, honestly. What about peanut butter, jelly, and marshmallow fluff all in one? The trifecta. That sounds delicious, guys. I think I could get behind that. We should do more of that. Why don't we do that? Let's do that. Let's make a peanut butter and marshmallow and jelly sandwich. Oh, that sounds good. That's almost better than a s'more. Actually, you put some chocolate in that sandwich too? Oh my goodness. Like a s'more. Oh, like a bro, come on, we're cooking, are we not? You combine s'more with peanut butter and jelly. And then you get a s'more and butter and jelly. Oh, some s'more butter and jelly. Oh, dude. NGL, that sounds kind of hard. This music's going hard. Did they just invert his colors? What's the difference there? He just had just a change in hair. He looks exactly the same. I'm gonna go with gold, with black and gold Bowser. What's up, Orange Ball? How you doing today? The fluff is kind of hard to spread sometimes, depending on the bread. You just gotta toast the bread, bro. As long as you toast the bread, you should be good. Once you toast bread, the spreadability factor becomes a lot. You know what I mean? You increase the spreadability factor. Stop with the sweets. I wasn't trying to cook so hard. I'm sorry, guys. You're so buns with Bowser. I'm decent with heavy characters. I realize I don't really like. Oh my god, goodness, he's slow, huh? I don't really like melee characters, except Kirby. Kirby goes kind of hard, but I really like projectile characters, fam. Dude, Bowser is so slow. His moveset is so slow. Dude, but he goes hard. Dude, and he's got fire. Bro, Bowser's kind of hard, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Never realized how hard Bowser is. Oh my goodness, yo, come on. Mii Brawler is your main? Oh, so you like brawlers? Bro, the Mii character, the Mii archetypes or whatever. A lot of people like playing with them. The Mii Swordsman, Mii Brawler. I don't get it. I don't get it. Mii Swordsman? Really? You're another Mii Swordsman? What? For real? I don't get it, guys. Like, why not just play one of the sword heroes? Well, what about the brawler makes them cook that hard? Pimin! You main Mario? Mario! Sometimes I main Olimar. Dude, Peach. But I'm trying to learn new characters. I've usually mained either Olimar or Olimario, Olipipi. I've tried to main either Olimar, or usually I would main either Olimar or what's it called? You used to main Steve? That's kind of hard. That's kind of hard. I used to main I keep saying this, but Olimar or Samus. I'm pretty good with Samus. Dude, that's not fair. Dude, that's not fair. Get booty smack, get— No! Get thrusted. Get thrusted by Peach. What the f— You used to main Kirby? Kirby goes hard, dude. Kirby will always be a classic, honestly, guys. When I was playing, F in the chat. When I was playing back in the day, the Super Smash Bros. 64, Super Smash Bros. On the 64, Kirby was always my main, but I would get countered so heavy with Fox. Like, I would play with my friend and his brother, and Fox used to cook me all the time. Don't use Peach for those battles. Don't doubt the power of the Peach, bro. Don't doubt the power of a good booty smack. You feel me? I think a good booty smack will go a long way. The power of booty thrust. Look, we just stay up here. Avoid. Look, cooking. Chefing, dudes. What'd y'all say about Peach? Y'all talk smack about the Peach? The Peach, the woman, the legend? Bro, we respect women around here. That's all I'm saying. We absolutely respect women. Oh my goodness. Except if your name is Jigglypuff. Is Jigglypuff always girl? Or female? Is she sometimes guy? Male? Or is she gender neutral? Oh my goodness. Let me just get one good booty smack. Nice. Imagine oh dude, I thought I had gotten rid of Donkey Kong. No. Jiggly? Bro, this mother... Sorry. Bro, these mother... Sometimes Wolf goes hard. Apparently they were gonna do Slippy. Oh no, not Slippy. They're gonna do... What's your name? Crystal. You guys remember Star Fox Adventures on the GameCube? Apparently they were trying to do Crystal, but they didn't have enough time to get her in, and so they just decided to do Wolf instead. Which I kind of wish they would have done Crystal, man. That would have been hard. A good peanut butter spoon. Am I assuming Jigglypuff's gender? Bro, some Pokemon are literally only one gender. I just want to make sure. That's why I asked. Mother of Pearl, bro. Oh my goodness. Today was your team basketball tournament in your school. How'd y'all do, man? I'm telling you, we got basketball tournament at our church coming up on Wednesday. This coming Wednesday. Your team was so bummed you was breaking down the balcony watching your team lose. Wow. Bro, that was crazy, man. So you guys lost is what you're telling me. So we're not going to the championship is what you're telling me. You guys are basically the Lakers is what you're telling me. I'm sorry to hear that, man. There's always next year though. Get them running some lines, bro. Get them shooting some jump shots. You know what I mean? Work on that J. I just can't go to the bottom level. That's the biggest thing right now. Get cooked, Jigglypuff. And yes, I will assume her gender. Oh, I'm gonna get cooked. Jiggly? Nice. Get rid of one of these puff balls, bro. Yo, I'm hitting him out the park like if it was like a batting practice. Like it was like a home run derby, except I haven't hit a single home run. Mother. Ah. Oh my goodness. My nose got itchy. The soccer tournament, GG's, we won. Nice. Not gonna lie, I feel like the only person who respects women in your school, you think? You feel like the only person? Really? They be mad disrespectful to the women? Bro, bro, that's wild, man. Shouts out to you, bro. I'm glad you're out here respecting women, man. Because honestly, bro, that's not cool. It's not cool to be disrespecting anyone for that matter. But yeah, bro. We need to respect women in our society. So we got soccer players, especially your Spanish friends. Wait, are they Spanish or are they Mexican? Are they from Spain or are they from like Hispanic? Are they Hispanic or are they Spanish? There's gonna be somewhere in the last days of school. Oh, so y'all haven't had that soccer tournament yet? It's coming up. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, bro, you can't. You know what I mean? If the Hispanics or the Spanish were trying to play basketball, then that explains it, bro. Hispanics, Spanish, Hispanics. We're not good at basketball. There's not too many of us in the NBA. Get out of here, Jigglypuff. Oh my goodness, bro. Hispanic? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Although they don't they return their respect to me. This is why we should not respect women. I'm just kidding. That's mad disrespectful though, bro. At the end of the day, I'm telling you, we gotta respect each other. So yeah, they should be returning that respect if you are respecting it. Hey, don't let them get you down though, bro. Don't let that taint you, bro. You keep being respectful, man. You keep doing right. Bro, these mother of pearls, bro. Get them out of here. I feel like I could do this. Someone jump up here. Someone jump up here. She doesn't hold that forever. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Wait, is there a holiday coming up? What's a 4-day weekend? Why is there a 4-day weekend? You sacrifice $1 to $2 on 28 sticks of gum and split them in half, one for your friend because it's her birthday on Saturday and you owe someone else gum. Oh, dude, nice. You gave her gum for her birthday? Dude, that's sick, dude. You got a 3.5 weekend? So you got like half a day coming up or something? You got 5 days? Why'd you get 5 days? Dude, if I had 14 sticks of gum, bro, you kidding me, bro? You know what I could do with 14 sticks of gum? I could chew gum for 14 different, you know what I mean? That's crazy, bro. Or I could just pop them all at once and make a giant like gum bubble. Bro, you could do a lot with some gum. A half day tomorrow, that makes sense. Is there a Monday because of Monday's Memorial Day? Dude, that's crazy, bro. I don't understand the difference between Memorial Day and Veterans Day. They feel like the same holiday. Memorial Day for 2 days this Friday, you think? And this Friday, you guys just get Friday off for no reason? Maybe it's for losing the basketball tournament. Maybe that's all it is. Depends on what school district. Yeah, I get that. I think maybe it's because you guys lost the basketball tournament and they're like, oh dude, we feel bad for these guys. They're absolutely chefed. They're cooked. Give them Friday off. Memorial Day honors fallen soldiers. Damn, that's kind of eerie. So Memorial Day is for the people that didn't make it. For the peoples that get an F in the chat. And Veterans Day is for the people that actually like came back home, that survived. That's insane, bro. That's kind of eerie. That's kind of cool though, I guess. That makes sense, bro. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. I don't know why I was making that so complicated. Yeah, F in the chat for Memorial Day, bro. Who are still alive, etc. Yeah, for real. Mad salute, mad salute. Yeah, I didn't know that, guys. I always just thought they were like, well, I guess, what's up, Egg? I guess I always just saw them at Free America. Yo, keep America free again, you feel me? Yeah, I always just saw them as like military holidays or army holidays or whatever, you feel me? But I never realized that was a distinction. That makes a lot more sense. Bro, get out of here. Bro, I don't know what game is Robin from, bro? Probably some RPG, bro. I never realized how many RPGs Nintendo has, but oh my goodness, bro. And this, most of the sprites or spirits are literally from RPGs. This is not the one where he recovers health, is it? Let's go. Bro, whoever that guy was yesterday that was playing with Hero was so annoying. Legit. He's just spamming PK fire, bro. Bro, use something else besides PK fire. Y'all ever played against someone who just spams PK Fire? I feel like we all have. PK Fire. Bro, the butt smack goes so hard, bro. What the F is a kilometer? Exactly, bro. I never heard of no kilometer. The heck, fam? All my meters are alive. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't killed no meter. You feel me? My goodness. We talking about war vets. We talking about Memorial Day. Hello, Lynn. Hello, Orange Ball. Not really high egg. I think Fates are awakening. Yeah, he's from Fire Emblem. Hello, Mr. Peanut Butter, bro. Mr. Peanut Butter goes hard, bro. Robin is Fire Emblem. Oh my goodness, bro. So many Nintendo RPGs, bro. It's insane, bro. So many RPGs. Wait. Fire Emblem's not an RPG, right? Is it like an RPG strategy game or is it just strategy? I don't know, guys. It don't matter. We'll look it up or something. Who am I fighting? Am I fighting a Pokemon? I think I'm fighting Lucario. Let's do a little Pikachu action. Let's give him like, oh, let's give Pikachu a cool little hat. Luchador, oh, Luchachu? Let's do that. Battle of Jenkins Ferry. Yo, what history YouTube channels do you check out? Golden Egg. You think it does count as an RPG? I should get a Hector. We do need more big buff men in our, you know what I mean? PCSD? What's PCSD? I actually don't know how to play Pikachu. Yo, Pikachu's just grabbing that boomerang with his mouth. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, bro, that's adorable. Honestly, bro, they should put more Pikachus in. More Pikachus. They should put more Pokemon in this game. Like, they already have a lot of people from RPGs and whatnot. Just put more Pokemon in the game. Pika. Dodge that. Did not dodge that. Pikachu. I love when he does that. Bro, don't stop dodging my Pikachu. He just threw that item off the map. That's cheating. No. Pikachu goes kind of hard, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I like me a good Pika. PK Fire. Pika Fire. Oh, he just dodged that so good. Nice. I keep doing that. I keep reacting too late on that. No, he got Curry. What's Pikachu's ultimate? He just missed that? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no. Dude, he just hit me with that Aura Beam. Bro, MFing G's, fam. Only way to get Hector is to sacrifice his daughter, but it's a worthy sacrifice. Slow but heavy hitting mage for the GOAT. Yo, who's Hector's daughter? Post Cynthia stress disorder? Wait, Cynthia from Pokemon? What did Cynthia do to you, bro? Lilina? Let me look this up. Lilina Fire Emblem. So you actually have to off her daughter? Oh, dude, she looks like she seems like a nice young lady. Why would they do that to her? She comes back, right? Here, Hector, Fire Emblem. Ah, oh, dude, nah, bro. This, dude. I think it should be the other way around. Like the dad should be sacrificing himself for the. The dad should be sacrificing himself for the daughter. Cynthia? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Cynthia, bros. I guess. Whatever. The Aura Beam, though? I know, man. And I missed my ultimate. Cynthia from Pokemon? I'm not a big fan of Cynthia. I'm all about Sabrina from first gen. Sabrina goes so hard, bro. That is mama. I love Sabrina. That was the original goth mommy. Bro, I love that Pikachu's holding the boomerang with his mouth. I absolutely love that. I love that. The boomerang is one of the greatest items ever. Bro, how have we done absolutely no damage to each other? We've already hit each other like so many times. Is there like a low damage? Nice. GG's, baby. Me papa. What did you miss for 2 minutes? I was asking what history YouTube channels you like. The Sacrifice is Justice. You sent her to kill dragons and she shot them all. Oh, dude, she kills dragons? Bro, come on. I have not seen a fraction of Hector's power. Would you say Hector is your favorite Fire Emblem character? Signing off. Good night, Mr. Peanut Butter. Good night, bro. Damn, you really love Hector. Papa, my daddy. You saw Hector 1 round KO. Really? He is one of your favorites? Do you have an overall favorite? Do you have a favorite of all favorites? Who do we? Ephraim. I think that's a name from the Bible, bro. I think that was like 4th generation Abraham. Who do you want to against the villager? I guess we'll go Kirby. Overall favorite is tough. Let you think about it. All right, take your time. You gotta go hand. Have a good day. Oh wow. I like that. All right, Wall. You have a good evening, night, or day wherever you're at, brother. Thanks for hanging out with us, Wall. Oh, and have a good Memorial Day, unless we see you before then. In which case, we'll wish you a good Memorial Day then. Bro, not the Lloyd attack. What just hit me? Is that a Lloyd? Wait, can I hit these? Oh, you can. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. I actually didn't know you could hit those blocks. Uh-oh, I just hit myself with that shell. The only little what? Quiet on the Western Front is a peak movie about World War I. Is that on streaming services? The Western Front. Oh, that's on Netflix. Oh, nice, dude. I might check that out. Bro, are we ever gonna get tired of like World War movies? Like, will they ever get old? I still want to check out. Or is it Dunkirk? Is that the one that's all one shot? Favorite character is tough because there's always used occasionally and wouldn't touch one with a Sophia from Binding Blade is one you hate. Is it a book? Western Front. Oh yeah, All Quiet on a book by Eric. Is that a Maria Remarque? Wait, is that a guy or a girl? Like the first name is Eric, but then the second name is Maria. What the I'm tripping? That's a guy, but his middle name is Maria. That's insane. Here, Sophia from... Sophia, Fire Emblem. Why don't you like Sophia? She does look kind of sus though, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't trust girls with purple hair, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that is a movie and a book. She's terrible. She's the worst. She's the absolute worst. Break it down to me. Tell me why she's the absolute worst. Terrible base stats. Oh, that's someone you play with, not against? I thought it was someone you played against. In which case I could kind of get it. Because usually those are the characters I hate. There's the people that cook me when I'm trying to play against them. Yo, Kirby has hair. I don't like that they're just spamming Lloyds. Uh-oh. Oh, dude, I wanted to grab that shell. That shell actually comes in handy. Yo, Kirby just hit that 1, 2, 3. BRB sounds good. Small size man should get a massive speed debuff from a basic dark magic tone. Really? Just because she's small? What? Terrible growths. So she's just not good to play with. After watching all the movie, I just think no one is actually the real enemy. Really? Why is that? What? Is the movie from like an American soldier perspective, or is there like a certain perspective that we're following here? Or is it from the perspective of, oh wait, did we fight in World War I? I don't think we fought in World War I, huh? We only like helped by supplying tanks and whatnot, but World War II was the only time the United States fought. Huh. Who's German soldier perspective? Really? What? Das ist gut. 9. Bro, that's crazy, man. I'm gonna have to check that out. Well, World War I was funky, dude. US entered World War I. We didn't send troops over though. We didn't fight. We just supplied. At the end though, did we really? What? I didn't know that. I didn't know this. I literally thought we only supplied like tanks and whatnot. She's not the worst unit. Wool is. He did hard mode and he died chapter 3. Serves him right. By the time you get here, you already have Ray who's broken. Spots are very competitive. Binding Blade is just so hard. You need strong units. Let me see who Ephraim is. Let me see who Ephraim is. I think Egg literally just likes big buff men. Ephraim. If this is a big buff man, it seals the deal. Oh no, he's not. He's kind of lean. So some characters are just more broken than others. I like his hair. You think they'd balance him out a little bit better. He's goated. You just absolutely hate. We did actually. I didn't know that, bro. I honestly did not know that we sent units out there. I thought that's why like World War II was so crazy, because that was the first time the United States got involved. Did United States fight in World War I? Swallowed him. Pause. Oh no. Yes, the United States fought in World War I, officially entering the conflict in April 6th, 1917. Germany at the... Damn, so the US fought against Germany twice, dude? I didn't know that. Bro, this seems like a Mandela effect. So when was World War II? When was World War I over? 19. Oh, okay. So like a year before it ended. That makes sense. Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. What's up, Ozma, bro? I absolutely love that profile picture, Ozma. It makes me so happy seeing it. We never speak about Roy. Really? You don't like Roy? Why don't you like Roy? Who's Ephraim's sister? We're playing Super Smash Brothers. We're playing the Super Smash Brothers. Bro, back in the day, I don't know if I've definitely told this story before, but I don't know if y'all heard it. But back in the day when they had the Super Smash Brothers on the N64, like I remember seeing that commercial and just thinking just thinking that I was gonna be able to play as like any Nintendo character ever made, you know? And just being so hyped and being like, bro, I'm gonna be able to fight as any Pokemon. And I was just like imagining like which Pokemon I wanted to fight as. I love it. Bro, it's just so good. It's just so good, Ozma. Roy is not our boy? Really? I didn't know that. Why is Roy not our boy? Erika. Fire Emblem. What? You don't like Erika? She looks kind of chill, bro. She's just a chill girl. What? Damn, some of the art is kind of crazy. We're all doing good today, Asma. How are you doing? Gets to Sword of Seals and gets to nuke until he gets to Sword and gets to nuke dragons. Well, nuking dragons is pretty good. Oh, you actually do like Erika. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I'm gonna just unlock everything, guys. Yeah, bro. Sophia makes sense. I just gotta look at Sophia, and I wasn't really digging it. I thought Roy was the boy though. Why was everybody so hyped about having Roy in Smash Bros then? Yeah, Roy kind of weak, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Roy is not our boy. Oh, I think I could buy something else. Do 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 do. It's good until you realize only South American characters like Sin Melody and Liliana, he can one round them. No clue why he's in Smash. Hector was a better option in your opinion? Yeah, Hector would have been great. I'm not gonna lie. Who do they have from Fire Emblem? They only have Roy and Marth, right? And whoever that other guy was just fighting against was. What's up, Mr. Corn on the Cob? Yo, you should change your name to Mr. Cod, bro, and represent all the cod fish out there. Just went on a drive outside your neighborhood for the first time. It was terrifying. Oh, really? Did you just get your license or something? Dude, what was so terrifying about it? Are there crazy drivers on the road? This is crazy, man. His father just exists to help make Roy, and that's why most fathers exist, literally, is just to help make their children, you know? Once you enter dadhood, that's your only purpose. Also, Chrom, Lucia, Robin, bro, why do they have so many Fire Emblem characters? And not, bro, I'm telling you, they need more Pokemon characters. What? That's crazy. You haven't joined WoW, so you got your driver's license 3 weeks ago? Oh, that's kind of hype, Asma. Congrats on getting your driver's license, man. And also congrats on going for your first drive. I'm glad everything went. It sounds like everything went well. It sounds like you got back in one piece, so that's a victory right there. I don't like this man and his motorcycle. Why did they decide to give this man a motorcycle? You think you're gonna try Dave's Hot Chicken this week? Nice. It's better than King's, so you gotta test that. Let me know how that goes. That's Nashville chicken, right? I kind of wanted to try some Nashville chicken that they got in Jack in the Box right now. We need more Final Fantasy? No, what? No. I actually kind of do like Lucina, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, that's so many Fire Emblem characters. No, man. Bro, I don't like that they're disrespectful. Bro, that's disrespectful, bro. Like, those are spots that could go to, like, I don't know, man, like Chacho or something, you know? Bro, that's crazy. That's insane. That Xena is your older sister's main. Oh, really? That's dope. I like that. Yeah, Lucina's kind of chill, bro. I fought a couple times with Lucina. I like Lucina. Your brother was scared for his car and his life, though. Yeah, I get it, dude. I've ridden in the car with first-time drivers before, and it is kind of terrifying. I walked out just thinking my lucky stars that nothing bad happened, you know? That I got back in one piece. She's cooking me. Is she just gonna spam the same move? Is she just gonna spam the same move? Are we just gonna spam the same MFing move? Bro, ain't nothing worse than to spam the same MFing move as I'm sorry. Nah, it's for him. There's barely anyone outside, but it was your first time leaving your hood, so it was scary. It's scary. Yeah, don't push yourself too hard. I'm glad the streets wasn't too busy. We should have gotten Waluigi. Waluigi's kind of chill. Yeah, so how do you like driving, Asma? You like it? Is it pretty chill? Aside from being kind of scary? Do you think it's fun? Dude, is she just spamming the same move? Why is that so frustrating? What are we doing here, Nintendo? Why is she just spamming the same move? She's just spamming the same move. She's just spamming the same move. That's what I thought. Bro, that's so frustrating. That's so frustrating. That's so frustrating. That's so frustrating. Who literally just let her spam the same move? Who programmed this? Bro, what? This ridiculous, bro. You just chill with Cloud? Yeah, I've seen some people really cook with Cloud. Instead of Waluigi, we got some random Fire Emblem character. For real, we should have gotten Waluigi. I agree. If we just swap out one of these random Fire Emblem characters for Waluigi, that might be actually kind of cool. I'm telling you, there's a lot of cool characters that we could get. Bro, we could have gotten, what's his name? What's the last boxing me from Mark? What's his name? The me that you box in Wii Sports. Bro, she's just spamming the same MFing move, bro. And then she just walk around like she's actually doing something. My goodness, my goodness. My goodness, bro. You're making your own trading card game called Riot's Nest? Nice. You gotta go, see you later, Egg. Your older sister cooks with Lucina. I actually get worried whenever you fight her. Oh, dude. You might have to... Oh, Egg's gone. Bro got no skill by spamming one attack. That's insane, dude. Like, I thought the whole point of Smash Bros was trying to make sure that, like, you know what I mean? You have to read the new chat message in order, because I'm getting skimped out yesterday and was reading my messages. Bro, I read the messages as they come in, you feel me? Like, I feel like if I don't read every single message that you ever send, you're like, bro, you're skimping me. And it's like, fam, there's plenty of other people who get their messages skipped. You're not the only one. You're just the only one that like legit always seems to have a problem with it. Like, I cannot miss one of Mr. Corn on the Cob's, and I mean no disrespect neither, but I cannot miss a single Corn on the Cob message without him being like, bro, you're not reading my messages. No one ever does that in the chat. Except Mr. Cobb. Like, bro, I'm getting over here spammed by the same move. Like, have some empathy for your boy. Take it easy on your mans, bro. Look at that. That is insane, bro. That is absolutely insane, fam. Yeah, no, that's sacrilegious, bro. You don't want to say that. Nintendo Switch 2 unboxing. It hasn't released. Did you guys already get Nintendo Switch 2s over there? Yeah, they don't release until June 5th. From my understanding. I don't know if they released anywhere else in the world. Bro, tell me your cheeks without telling me your cheeks by spamming the same move. How is this even... Bro, who programmed this at Nintendo? Shield? Let's go. I could do that too. I could spam the same move. Aw, dude. And I'm gonna eat some pancakes. Let's go, bro. Come on, man. Didn't you using the same emote? For real. You got Nintendo Switch 3 from Temu, it exploded? That's hilarious. Oh my goodness. You got the Nintendo Switch 8? That's crazy. Seeing it sold out in multiple stores online. I think that's only the pre-order that's sold out. Yeah, I think that's only the pre-order that sold out, Asma. I thought you had pre-ordered one, Asma. You didn't get a pre-order? Yeah, no, for mine, at least where I'm at, June 5th is when they release. I don't know if anywhere else they're gonna release at another date, but I think they're all releasing at the same time. Bro, that was so crazy, dude. Bro, the Switch 3 from Temu exploding is kind of funny. Who do you want to play as? Bowser, Kirby? Let's take it back to the basics. I actually like Pikachu. I want to try Pikachu with a hat. Throw Pikachu with a hat on. You barely use yours? Oh, dude, F in the chat, fam. F in the chat. Just wait till the new Mario game comes out. There's not that many games. Why is there not that many games? Yeah, that's not that much. That is, all things considered, there could be a lot more games than that. Where's the Angry Birds? You feel me? Where's Flappy Bird? You think about it, bro. Most good games were bird games. Angry Burbs, Flappy Burb, Free Burb. I just got cooked burb. Oh, I lived? That's a weird, this is a weird map. Wait, he's got... Am I getting cooked this hard? He's not regenerating health, is he? Or it's only from eating steaks? Don't let him eat a steak. Oh my goodness. Just barely missed that. Bro, when the computer is just spamming moves, that's gotta be one of the craziest things ever, bro. Like when a noob or something does it, or someone that's just a spammer, like that's kind of like unforgivable, but still understandable. But when the computer is doing it, that's just a crime. That's just a crime against gaming. My steak. My steak now, boy. Dude, I just got hit by it. This is one of the craziest maps ever. Oh no, dude, they gave him his ultimate. Nice. Ain't no wolf pack here, boy. Nice. Nice, bro. What's Pikachu's ultimate? Oh, that's right. Whatever. Dude, I want to get that. Yo, what's good, me homie? What's good, Rando? We yap slap about TCG? Yeah, let us know, bro. You left to check something and came back. What'd you check on your Super Mario Galaxy? I mean, your Super Mario Odyssey save? Oh, you want to go check out the day? Saw it somewhere though. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you just kind of misunderstood some things, or someone was probably faking some things or something. Maybe it was an AI generated video or ad or something. I promise you guys, this is not AI. One of these days, bruv, it's gonna be hard to tell. It's already kind of hard to tell between AI and reality. But as of right now, I promise y'all, this is not AI. And this is straight homegrown human flesh and bones, guided by the Holy Spirit, you feel me? Surging with glory. Who do we want to fight as? You going golfing tomorrow? Are you pretty good at golf, bro? Viva la France versus God Save the Queen. What about Viva la Vida? God Save the Queen. I don't think I've heard any of those songs, honestly. God Save the Queen sounds, well, it sounds like it could be familiar. I think if I heard it, I'd probably recognize it, but as of right now, I can't remember. That's a song, right? God Save the Queen, I'm pretty sure it is. You're mid at golf, bro? Well, it's a good thing you're going golfing tomorrow, so you can practice a little bit, man. You're mid at gold, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Being mid at gold is kind of hilarious. Yeah, that's what's up, dude. I only know how to drive the ball. I've never played a full golf game, but driving is fun. You know what I mean? Just practicing my drives. It's therapeutic. It's relaxing. It's fun. And mini golf, I don't know. I'm not the biggest mini golf fan. Let's go, baby. You played Tears of the Kingdom a bit a couple weeks ago. I don't know if it's me, but it didn't hit quite like Breath of the Wild. It sure didn't. Tears of the Kingdom, I just feel like they like I feel like they put such an emphasis on like the building and fusing mechanics that like they kind of just forgot about the rest of the game, you know? Like the story and the progression and just so many little things that I feel like they just let go by the wayside because they were just focused on this really big thing, you know? You hit some really good shots lately. That's good, yo. That's really good. You're sub mid at golf. You're just a little bit less good than mid. You guys are all stupid. Viola France, some random chicken in Nathan Hell Hazardous Tail. Yo, if a random chicken said that, then I gotta agree with the random chicken, bro. Who am I to disagree with a random chicken, bro? Oh, dude, bro, birds are just cool, man. Chickens are awesome. What's up, guys? Come on, you guys gotta admit. Let me get an AM. Amen. AM. That's crazy. I really like Peach, bro. I think Peach might be a new main for me. Yeah, but on Switch 2, they're gonna have like an upgraded, enhanced Breath of the Wild version or whatever, and I'm excited for that. We might just do Breath of the Wild Master Mode on Switch 2. You feel me? And why was Zelda sabotaging all the royalty? Oh, have you not finished the game? You gotta finish the game. I don't want a spoiler alert. I don't want to release any spoilers, but it kind of does make sense. I don't know. The story was just kind of wild, bro. Like I just thought it was just, yeah, dude. I'm not gonna say I agree with it, but it kind of makes sense. But yeah. The story is actually not that bad in Tears of the Kingdom, to be honest with you guys. Like, it's not the worst story ever written, and it's not like it's that much worse than Breath of the Wild. They just don't really do a good job of like piecing it all together so that like as you're playing the game, it unfolds, you know? It kind of just all over the place. And yeah, I kind of didn't like whatever they did with Zelda. Like, it was just kind of weird and off-putting. But overall, it makes sense, and it's not the worst story ever. Let's go, bro. My man got cooked by a parasail, bro. Have a superb day, everyone. Thank you, Mr. Corn on the Cob. It was fun hanging out with you. Have a superb evening, night, or day. You still haven't done anything yet? Oh yeah, then it's not gonna make sense. You like the idea of Tears of the Kingdom? I want to like Tears of the Kingdom. I really do. Like, when the Switch 2 drops, I'm willing to give it another go. You feel me? But like, I want to like it. It's just I can't pretend like I like it when I don't. You know what I mean? And I think I've said this before, but as soon as I start thinking of all the reasons why I don't like it, it just starts giving me a headache. Cause like there's just like so many things that start popping up all at once, and then I end up not really wanting to think about it at all. Yeah, it just doesn't have the same charm. And honestly, I did not like the depths at all. I thought the depths were so tedious. Like, they were not fun to traverse. Like, something about just like playing in like a dark black screen the whole time, like, just is not fun. Bro, you do not, bro, this is no way to treat a lady. Bro, this is no way to treat a lady. Bro, this is no way to treat a lady. Oh my goodness. No, 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 no. Oh, did we get rid of two of them? We did. Nice, bro. The booty thrust goes hard. Come on. Come on. Let's go. GG's. The fact that Toad comes out and throw hands is hilarious. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Tears of the Kingdom is just too easy? You think so? I guess it is a little bit too easy once you start building all these contraptions. As a very much beginner gamer, those open world games usually excite me, but like Tears of the Kingdom just made me bored. Same. Same. I agree. I agree. Yeah, it just didn't have the same charm for whatever reason. I'm telling you, it just feels like they did too much, man. Like it just felt like, yeah, dude. I agree, guys. And honestly, like the Korok Forest in like in Breath of the Wild, the Korok Forest was such a magical thing. Like I think that like encapsulates the whole idea. You know what I mean? Like Korok Forest in the first game, like it was like you had to slowly traverse it, get there, figure things out, and it became a whole adventure in itself. But in Tears of the Kingdom, I didn't even have to go to the Korok Forest. Like the Master Sword is not there. There's nothing really that I needed in order to like beat the game. And then if I did want to get into the Korok Forest, I probably could just build some sort of contraption and like just cheese my way in. Yeah, it's too cheesable too sometimes. Yeah, dude. Even things like Eventide Island, like were not as fun because yeah, it's just cheesable. You spend most of your time just building it. Yeah, dude. I don't like it, bro. Can we stop making every game literally Fortnite creative and Minecraft? Like, bro, let's just, you know what I mean? I don't know, bro. That's kind of why I'm not even too hyped to play Echoes of Wisdom. The depths are weird. Yeah, I'm telling you, I didn't like the depths. The depths just made me not want to play the game. I think that's the part that made me want to play the game like least out of all of the game. Like I'm telling you, everything else was kind of botched, but then once I got to the depths, I'm just like, ah, dude. This is what we're doing right here. We're just gonna have to trudge along. And also the quest where you had to move the tired Korok to his friend, maybe it's them so far apart. Yeah, I kind of wish they would have just let me just find Koroks like last time, you know? That was fun. But then having to like move Korok from one place to his friend or whatever, like that's not as fun. Dude, how did he get his ultimate so soon? Bro, this is no way to treat a lady. Why are they putting a bunch of Wii Fit instructors or whatever? Oh, dude, I got confused for a second. Oh, dude. I'll get the Switch right now to check if you was tripping or if it was actually bad. It was pretty bad. You can't even leave your horse to get this guy to his friends. Yeah, some of them Korok seeds, I didn't even know how to get them to their friends. I probably needed to like build some sort of contraption that I didn't want to sit there and spend the time building. Yeah, I got so many. You guys open the can of worms because I got so many complaints. Don't take much to get me started. Bro, why are they giving him his ultimate? Sudden Final Smash? No. Cheeks, bro. Cheeks. I don't understand the theming on this. Why is it Street Fighter mixed with like Wii Fit? Shoryuken. What did she do? What was she doing on the ground? That was crazy. I want to say those were push-ups. I hope those were push-ups, but also not too sure what she was doing on the ground. Wait, that's not a GG? I gotta beat the rest of them? Did they say ouch? That's crazy. Oh, dude. Look what she's doing on the floor. That's so weird. That's so weird. She's like thrusting the floor. Alright. Gonna figure this out. hear them all and we'll probably agree. maybe one of these days. I just feel like a few other people have already done like a why Tears of the Kingdom is not that good type video or retrospective. You feel me? So I just don't feel the need to go and like you know what I mean, like beat that dead horse. Like I feel like it's already been pretty like well established. So I don't want to just dogpile on, but maybe one day I will write down every reason why I don't like Tears of the Kingdom and just get it out into the ether. That would just take a lot. Like I would have to be passionately just like enraged by Tears of the Kingdom again. Ken and Ryu in Smash is busted, not as busted as Minecraft. Steve, I am Steve. You have that game Super Smash Bros. Is your favorite fighting game? Yeah, Super Smash Bros. Goes hard. Honestly, Mage Quentin. And this is one of the greatest Smash Bros. Games ever made. Honestly, bros. Honestly, I know everybody who likes Brawl, but I think that's just nostalgia kicking in. I think Super Smash Bros. Ultimate might be the ultimate. If you write it down, I'd love to see it. I might do it at some point. Maybe once the Switch 2 comes out and I play it again. If Switch 2 comes out, I play it again. I might just take the time to do it. Well, you know what? It'll only happen though if I beat, because I still want 100% Breath of the Wild. So once I'm all done with Breath of the Wild, 100% completed and everything, I might go Tears of the Kingdom and just try to like write down reasons why I don't like it. But yeah, dudes, I kind of also don't want to reopen that can of worms. Those are such frustrating times in my life. Like I feel like Tears of the Kingdom gave me more IRL issues than I needed. Like I was already going through stuff, man. I didn't need to add on to that by playing a video game that irked me so much. But I don't know, maybe sometimes. Dude, I just got Falcon kicked. Nice. Smash 3DS was somewhat poorly made. I'm not gonna lie, it was a little bare bones. It probably could have used a little more content and whatnot. But at the end of the day, that was the first time we had Smash Bros on handheld. So I did play a good amount of it, because honestly playing Smash Bros on the handheld was like a groundbreaking idea. You feel me? Little did we know we'd have it in the form of a Switch game, but at the time that was kind of crazy. Like that was groundbreaking. It's like, yo, I could play Smash Bros handheld. It's kind of like the idea of playing a Pokemon game on like a console, you know? It was same but different. So yeah, I feel you there. It just lacked content. It was very bare bones. It didn't have much of a personality. Literally calling the game like Super Smash Bros 3DS and Super Smash Bros Wii U was insane. Such a boring branded game. But it's all good, bros. I'm not gonna hate. I would never hate. Captain Falcon. Let's go, man. Let's do this. That music goes kind of hard. And it's from Mega Man? That's Mega Man music? Oh, dude, I like that. Falcon Punch. Captain Falcon goes kind of hard. Dude, Mega Man also goes kind of hard. I used to play with Mega Man every now and again. He could be a little cheesy sometimes, but he's good. Damn, he put some juice on that punch. Punch! You hear that? Or he put some juice on that. I want to end him with a Falco punch. That'd be so satisfying. Punch! Yo, you don't tornado me. I don't understand why Mega Man has leaves. That never really made too much sense to me. Damn, I didn't get to get him with that Falcon punch. A lot of juice, a lot of zest on that one. Do 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 do. All right, what else? What else is there to do? That's kind of hilarious. Riding around in an F-Zero little car like that is kind of hilarious. Oh, I could add on to my skill tree. Let's do that. 40. Battering items, 30. Transformation duration, let's do that. Meteor smashes. This Mega Man's Leaf Shield. I've played like a little bit of one Mega Man game. He actually has a Leaf Shield in the games. Why would Mega Man have leaves? Why would he even have a Leaf Shield though? I'm still trying to wrap my head around that. Like he's like a half robot kid, no? Like usually robots and like plants don't really mix, you feel me? Oh, she dodged that. Nice. Dude, I like that. I like that, bro. They had a lot of weapons on the ground. We was just splatting. We was just letting them things fly like it was Texas or something. Trombone, bro, I know about Trombone. She's from Mega Man, right? Trombone. Let's go Kirby again. We haven't gone Kirby in a while. Actually, let's go Yosh. Give me the pink Yosh. Or I'm gonna go blue, purple Yoshi. That's like a blue purple. Cause they got blue Yoshi and then they got like dark blue Yoshi, or you know what I mean? Which is the strangest thing ever, honestly, in my opinion. Is that purple or is that blue? Nah, I don't know, bros. I'll let y'all decide. Trombone, Bontron, Wendy, Testa Birdie. I'm not the best with Yosh, so take it easy on me, computer. Yo, what was Rob doing? Yo, Rob is hilarious. Yo, Yoshi's egg goes hard. Yo, Yoshi's tail goes hard. Yo, Yoshi's tail goes so hard. Oh my goodness, bro. That's blue. Dude, that's crazy that they have two colored blue. Why does blue get the special privilege of having two colors for Yoshi? Yeah, it's blue. It's got a little purple in it, though. You can't lie. Like a little purple, like it. Oh, it's almost indigo, almost like that indigo that they had during the GameCube era. You feel me? Like it's not the most purple of purples, but it's almost a little indigo. Villager, Goofy, yeah, Villager. Who do we fight Villager with? No, I feel like Captain Falcon. We might be able to get a Falco punch on this one. Falco punch. I just wanna see footage of that voice actor doing the Falcon punch voice line in the studio. When they were recording that voice line, that must have been epic, bro. He must have like really let that out. Shouts out, bro. I didn't know Captain Falcon went so hard, bro. I thought he just raced. I didn't know he knew how to throw hands. Get cooked, boy. I want to get one in on him. Oh, dude, let me just get one in. Bro, why is it so hard to get it? Come on. Come on, let me get one. Oh, they're called turnips. That's what they're called. I was calling them radishes for a while, but they're called turnips. Ah, come on, let me get one. Guys, let me get one. Let me get one. Let me get one. Let's go. In fact, it was still boring. Yeah, that sucks. I didn't expect much to change on that front, honestly, Asma. I pretty much expected. Well, that's what I was expecting. Not gonna lie. Yeah, it sucks, man. I'm telling you, I really want to like it because there was so much hype after Breath of the Wild for whatever the sequel would be. It just feels like they could have easily just done like DLC, cut out some of whatever content they had just cut out some of the content that they had in Tears of the Kingdom, add the mechanic or whatever. Just, I don't know, bro. They could easily cut like some of the content and it still feel like a complete game. Pyra and Mythra. I love Pyra and Mythra, bro. I was so excited for it. It was so disappointing. Facts, dude. Yeah, because Breath of the Wild, one of the greatest games ever, dude. So when they announced the sequel to Breath of the Wild, I'm like, bro, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Yeah, they did so many weird things. They kind of try to act like Breath of the Wild wasn't a thing either. Like, they don't really reference it in the game. And that's the thing. I feel like a lot of the complaints that I have, there's plenty of people out there who are like, this game's pretty good. Because they either played Tears of the Kingdom before Breath of the Wild or didn't play Breath of the Wild at all. And so there's a good amount of people out there that like it. That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to like poop on the whole community because there's always going to be some people out there who are going to be like, oh, this game is actually great. But I don't know, bro. I feel like it feels like when like modern, you never actually played any Zelda game in your life. Really, Litten, I highly suggest you give one of them a try, honestly. Like even just on the 3DS, like Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask, those are great games. Honestly, Tears of the Kingdom is probably the worst mainline Zelda game. And I haven't even played Wind Waker or Twilight Princess. But bro, they have Skyward Sword on the, yeah, no, Zelda games go hard. I like them. I like them. Impact Run. The ability to ascend. Yeah, you like the ascend ability? I don't like the ascend ability because I feel like they took out Revali's Gale in order to add the ascend ability. And I really liked Revali's Gale. I'd much rather use Revali to just like fly somewhere than to ascend. Is she just gonna spam? Bro, what's up with the computer just spamming? Bro, that's so frustrating when the computer just spams. Bro, so frustrating. Nice. Charlotte All-In goes hard, bro. Where's Charlotte All-In from? Charlotte All-In. Charlotte All-In. That's just a cool name. Charlotte All-In is from Castlevania? Huh, I didn't know that. That's crazy. Was not aware. Never played a Castlevania. Alright, guys. I think we're gonna... You missed Revali's Gale, not Scale. Gale. G-A-L-E. It's literally the substitute for it. Yeah, I just don't like Tulins as much. I'd much rather go up than go down. I mean, than go sideways. What goes up must keep going up. Yeah, Revali's Gale was great, bro. Like, you would just find a really high spot on the map. Make sure you had maxed out stamina. And then Rivali's Gale. You got stuck underground often. My bad, bro. No, no, it's good. Just want to make sure you know what I mean, you wasn't confused. Yeah, but there was nothing better than like finding a nice little high ground, using Rivali's Gale, making sure you had max out stamina, and then just gliding and checking out all the scenery. That was peak. Nowadays, you'd probably build some sort of contraption and miss out half of the fun and the glory. Yeah, dude. Like in a weird way, like I know Breath of the Wild is like open world, but it's also kind of linear in a weird way, you know? Like at least for sure when you first start the game. Yeah, that I appreciated that because there was some sort of progression to the game, even though it was open world. Like they did open world great, but then in Tears of the Kingdom, like they just drop you. Literally, you do the little beginning tutorial or whatever, or not even yeah, it's kind of a tutorial, and then they just drop you in like the middle of like this big old open world, and they're like, all right, bro, GG's, have fun. Really, no progression from that point on. Like it felt the same from literally the moment I landed on like Hyrule for the first time to the moment when I beat it. It just felt the same. It didn't feel like I had grown, changed, nothing. It just felt like, all right, I got the same freedom, I got the same powers, I got the same. Just everything felt the same. Nothing was the same, except everything was the same. Wait, they just raised his move speed? I think he's heavier because he's bigger. Is a Kuko. Yeah, the Valtooling is kind of useless. That's what I'm saying. Rivali's Gale is so much better. There really isn't much practical use for it. Yeah, I don't know. I like Riju or Raju, whatever her name is. I like Tulin. Tulin's not that bad. But honestly, what's that dude's name? Bonobo? Whatever the Goron was in Tears of the Kingdom, he was so frustrating. It was kind of annoying. And Mipha was so much better than Sidon. No beef against Sidon. Sidon's not the worst, but Mipha was so much better. Mipha's grace, bro. I love Mipha, man. Mipha's the best. And Mipha's song is so good. Oh my goodness, guys. Very good. Oh yeah, the little ghosts. You could turn them off apparently, Asma. Apparently there's a setting where you could turn them off. Sidon fell off kind of. Yeah, I like Sidon better when he was just some random like character in passing, you know? I didn't really like Sidon when he was like a whole integral to the plot, like almost secondary or main character. Yeah. Sidon was better as a baby. Yo, he was scooting butt to me. Nice. Nice, dude. Pyra and Mithra go so hard. Dude, Pyra and Mithra go so hard. You turned them off immediately? Dude, I'm glad you did, because honestly, I didn't figure that out until I beat the game. I saw like some sort of like video or something, or I think I was just checking the settings. I'm like, well, you could turn these things off? Yeah, because they are kind of, they just, yeah, dude. So many complaints, I'm telling you, so many complaints. And then those weird little frogs that you gotta shoot, bro. The little cave frogs. I'm not a big fan of the little cave frogs. Brittany. Interesting, let's do that. Those little, I forget what those cave frogs were called, but yeah. Dude, Brittany. That's awesome. Bro, Alpha off that Za. If that was Louis, that'd be terrifying. Nice. Absolutely cooked right there. I'm telling you, Pirate Myth is good. Not Nell. Yeah, that's the pseudo Nell. That's the fake Nell. That's the not Nell. But I still like Brittany. I like Brittany. It sucks, man. It sucks that we didn't get more Brittany action. What if we had a game? Hear me out here. What if we had a game with just Olimar, Brittany, Nell, and Chacho? Might be one of the greatest games ever made. Yeah, they should put Brittany and Nell in the same video game. And just introduce them as cousins. The cave monsters in general. Yeah, a lot of those monsters was really ugly at that point. Like, I guess maybe that was the point. But in Breath of the Wild, they were still kind of like ferocious and ugly and scary without being like just... like kind of like an eyesore, you know? Yeah, I didn't like the design of the new monsters. They basically just added horns to them and called it a day. It was strange. I didn't feel like they needed to do that. I feel like it would have been just fine without the horns or whatever they were doing to the, you know what I mean? And then collecting so many horns and then just, dude. So many like collectibles and consumables and currencies or whatever, you know what I mean? Like you collected so many things to spend on so many other things. Gonna lurk for a bit. Yeah, you get it. Yeah, sounds good, Litten. We might wrap up soon, honestly. Probably like a couple more minutes. Sorry, these have been short streams recently, guys. It's just, I'm telling you, it's kind of like a lull period until the Switch 2 comes out. When the Switch 2 comes out, we might be able to go sesh like as long as we used to, but for right now, like there's no need to do the most. Strong throw, yeah, I want that. The little souls in the depths, that's what I'm saying. That's a whole nother like collectible right there or whatever, you know? No worries, sounds good, Litten. Thank you so much for understanding. Yeah, the souls in the depths. Rupees, like there was a lot. There was just a lot of like currencies in that game. A lot of things that you needed to like collect and trade in for something else. It was just a bit overwhelming, I'm telling you. And then those little cave frogs. Yeah, at a certain point you didn't know like what part of the game to focus on, you know? Korok seeds. Like at a certain point I'm like, bro, I don't even know what part of the game I'm supposed to be playing right now. That's why I just went for like the main story and called it quits. Hoi. Let's go. So overwhelming. Yeah, the game is overwhelming. That's a great way to describe it. Overwhelming, without a doubt. I'm telling you, man, this is why Super Mario Odyssey is the GOAT. Nothing overwhelming about that game. Just good old-fashioned fun. Just some good old-fashioned platforming fun. Have you seen that game, Ozma? The Donkey Kong Bonanza? I think that Donkey Kong Bonanza is basically like the Super Mario Odyssey of the Switch 2, you know? Same way that Super Mario Odyssey released on the Switch 1 a little bit after the Switch 1 released. It was like a big old like kind of like step forward for the franchise, you feel me? You miss Mo so much, Super Mario Odyssey. Yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed my time. Now about you check it out? Yeah, check out the trailer when you get a chance for Donkey Kong Bonanza for the Switch 2. I'm telling you, I feel like that's basically going to be the equivalent to the Switch 2. That's going to be like the Super Mario Odyssey of the Switch 2. And it's going to be the first time we have a 3D Donkey Kong game since like the Nintendo 64. That's going to be awesome. Kind of excited for that one. I don't want to see so much more like game footage because I want to avoid spoilers, but also I feel like I want to get excited about it, so I do kind of want to see a little bit more, or just like more of the game mechanics. Get him out of here. I wish I knew what she was saying. Nice. Bro, Pyra and Mythra go so hard. Then it'll be good for sure. I hope so. It does look pretty good. And I think Pauline is in that game. There was some leak. I don't know. If you want to go down the rabbit hole, you can go down that rabbit hole. But there was some sort of leak where like a baby Pauline was hanging out with Donkey Kong. And if Pauline is in that game, that's pretty hype. Actually, I think this is... What's the full map? We're doing pretty good progress around here. Alright guys, this is where we're gonna sign off most likely, because we could go do more over there, but yeah, we're just gonna sign off right here. We're gonna be a boat and we're gonna sign off. Yo, it was fun hanging out with you guys, bros. I'm gonna sign off. Quick little stream, fun little stream. I'm gonna go take care of more stuffs. Hopefully have more content for the channel or whatnot. You feel me? And I'll catch you guys next time. Might not stream tomorrow because I do have some things to do tomorrow, but also always a possibility. If not, yo, have a good weekend, guys. I love you. I appreciate you. God bless you. Christ is King. Have a good evening, night, or day. Keep shining. Peace, bros. Peace.